stop streaming regularly on Fridays. But it's not Friday night, so I can do what I want. Um, I just got off work a little bit early because I put in some extra hours earlier in the week. And as a result, I am without anything productive that I want to do. I'm not going to say I don't have anything to do. There's nothing productive that I want to do. And Calrea still has to work for a couple more hours. So, with her permission, I am now going to stream a little bit of Moonlighter. And this will help to make up for the fact that I'm not going to be streaming Moonlighter tomorrow night due to the fact that we are going to be away from home. So, that being said, I'm going to give it a couple minutes to work out its issues, give me a couple minutes to work out my issues, and then once all of our issues are fixed, we are going to take our collective non-issues over to the slime dungeon and see what trouble we can get into. So, let me just get this all done here and get this done here, and yeah, let's get going. I have my sippies. I do need to change one thing because I was messing around with some stuff before and I had activated some additional stuff in Twitch that's not going to apply to this game. So, give me one moment, y'all. I was just so excited to play that I forgot to do this before I before I started, because I haven't streamed in like a whole 12 hours, right? So, all right, so boom, boom, and there we go. Cool. I had created a couple of redeems for channel points that were specifically made for Skyrim, for when I do my Skyrim streams. No magic and no weapons. So, choose a slave slot to begin. This is the one. So let's do it. And before I even get started, I am going to self-redeem a sippy. I have my sippies all queued up next to me. Okay, so we get to see the intro. This is the Between Dimensions DLC. Sleeping so wholesome. Little merchant hero that he is. Our little merchant hero. I love this game. It's so pretty. A knock at the door. Let's check it out, shall we? My assistant just let herself in, knocked the door, and she's just standing there. Are you? Hi, Will. Have you seen it? What? You just woke up? How could you be sleeping? Didn't you notice last night's earthquake? Question mark? Oh, sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you. You seem to be from the ICT. Guess you must have come due to the portal. I will let you two talk. See you at the dungeon doors, Will. Are you one Will of Moonlighter? Good. You look smaller than I imagined, but you come highly recommended. The Watchers have a request of you. In front of what your town called the Fifth Door, a portal has appeared. It may have had something to do with you destroying that pirate's machine. The cause doesn't really matter. What does matter, though, is there is a portal leading to a place between dimensions. And we have a title, ladies and gentlemen. Come with me and see it by yourself. Now, I did notice, because this game, I commented on this the last time I played this, I did notice that this game was developed by I think a Spanish studio, which, is whatever. But I have noticed that there are some slight grammatical slip ups at the very end of this game and at the start of the DLC, the little bit that I saw last time. So normally I try to just read the dialogue faithfully, but you may see me kind of like gloss over some of that just for flow. So I hope that you'll forgive me. It leads to a space between dimensions, which is confusing, but more important, it is dangerous. Creatures from multiple dimensions could potentially flood out of it, which would be disadvantageous to you and we, the Watchers. After your harrowing victory over the pirates, the Watchers ask of you to investigate what is inside this portal. Shut it down from the inside. Of course, we will waive any penalties for artifact extraction. You may consider it payment for this perilous task. Additionally, we are sending a representative to begin ICT negotiations. He is a rather abrupt fellow. He should fit in around here. Before the ICT can be finalized, though, this portal must be removed. So, go get him, Tiger. Give it all you got, champ. All that stuff. Out. Deuces. Shut down the portal, and we will bring Renoka into the ICT. Good luck, Will of Moonlighter. We sincerely hope you do not perish. Because then you'd have to do your jobs yourself, jerks. Alrighty. So they requested you to help them, right? I guess it was unavoidable. You'll be finding lots of new items once again. This will bring even more fame to Renoka. If you bring new artifacts to Renoka, I'm sure new shops will appear. And even a new upgrade to your shop could be possible. And how? New adventures, isn't it? I know I can trust you, but make sure to get new equipment and potions. I'm sure you will need them. See you in town, Will. Could you help these old bones of mine walk back to Renoka, Toma? Sure. See you later, Will. Alrighty. So one thing I do want to do, and I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not, I have pretty much stuck with the slime baby the entire game. I had the red slime the entire game, and then I switched to the blue slime for the final dungeon. But I worked really hard to get a mimic, and I'm going to bring the mimic. And the mimic acts as a living treasure chest, which means that we can carry more stuff. And I'm curious to find out if I die while I'm in there. I guess I can't say die. If I'm defeated while I'm inside the dungeon, I'm wondering if if he still keeps his stuff. See, I can't do... Oh, don't want to make that many. Yes. I gotta remember my... There we go. Okay. Cool. I always have to spend a second remembering the controls, because I go from this to Dead Cells to Skyrim to... Alright, so... Normally I would wait till nighttime to go into the dungeon, but... YOLO. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm operating under the impression that going in at night increases your drops, like the quality of your drops and your and the overall difficulty of the dungeons. Oh. Oof. Oh wait, I can kill you easy. Oh, maybe not. Oh god. He's so strong. That's right. I do remember looking at the gear and seeing that there was like the next upgrade of weapons does like several thousand damage per hit or something crazy like that. Got him. So I gotta like the first couple of trips into the dungeon are gonna always be getting like just hoarding as many materials and things as I can for... Come on, man. Run into something. Dude. Bruh. Oh, my God. I literally just need him to run into the wall. There we go. Maybe that one was a low enough rank that I could have done the guard. What is that? There's a shadow. Dimensional resistant material. Coins. I don't like that shadow that's like looming over top of me there. That makes me uncomfortable. Just go. Yeah, see, and it was not there at first. I have a feeling that that's something I need to, like, be worried about. Boom. How do they hit me when they come back? Yep. Oh. Oh God, that's gonna get a little, what's the word? Disconcerting. If I'm constantly accidentally opening. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Oh God. Oh God, I wasn't ready. What is that? Oh, I'm attacking my little baby. I'm sorry, little baby. I'm sorry. Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up. What is that thing? What is that? Oh God. That's a new enemy. That's not something from the previous areas. Oh. Oof, I don't even care. He's dead. It's over. Oh, you dirty bastard. Well, let's see. Dimensional resistant glass. So that was just treasure. Oh. These shadows overhead make me unhappy. Don't like them. Oh. Yeah, just keep shooting me, bro. Oh God! No, I was just kidding. Woo. These guys are buttholes. I don't like them. I don't like that enemy type. It's a bad enemy. Oh no, that wouldn't be anything, would it? Oof. Okay, so experiment time. Let's see. Come here, little boy. Come here, little buddy. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna put this here, and just nom 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 nom. You hold all that stuff for me, little man. Little man. Oh. Scavenging log 01. Something has gone wrong. I am at the meeting point, but no one is here to anchor me out of this place. According to protocol, I will wait. Someone will come for me. So now we're going to start finding notes from one of the old pirates. Oh, it homes now. I'm just doing... Oh, does he just eat stuff by himself? He just picks it up on his own. What a good boy. You're such a good boy. Oh, you're so great. What is this? Okay. Was that just like a free escape? So that's just like a free teleport out. Goodness. It's so chaotic the way the stuff progresses. What is going on? Oh my god. Okay. So I'm just going to be storing stuff a lot, I guess. Till I have the materials I need. I'm just going to not... But the mimic didn't spit his stuff out. So that's a problem. So I can give him the stuff while I'm in the dungeon, but then I can't get it. Oh, wait, no. Duh, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. That's how we do it. He just follows me outside. He's just not in the house. Okay. I panicked for a second there. I thought I had done a goof. Okay. Oof. Those are going to get pricey real quick. Unless I get good. I need to get good. Oh, God. Hey, what are you doing here? So there's supposed to be another merchant that pops up. He's like a rat or something. And you're supposed to trade, like instead of him taking money, you actually just trade him materials for stuff. Like he'll randomly want specific materials. Oh, could I have teleported back from the dungeon entrance? I didn't. I'll have to look and see. Hopefully that's a thing that happens every time where the door out appears. Oh, I've fought these. Yeah, as much as I like the Mimic, I think that the damage over time from the slime is just a better option. Because this is taking for damn ever. Like, they're really, the pets, there's a lot of cute little pets that you can get, but it seems like the slimes are just the way to go. Oh, hello. Are you just short range? Is that all you can do? I just outrange you. Nice. Okay. Man, those last forever though. That could be a problem if you just let them go to town spraying that shit everywhere. Oh. Yeah, you ain't gonna get meat, brother. Ooh, nope. Get out. Got him. He didn't even drop anything. What a butt. He didn't even drop any treasure. Oh no. Okay. We're just gonna kill him real quick so he doesn't flood the room with poison gas. This is definitely gonna be the weapon that I upgrade first, is the bow. Ooh, it's that fancy mushroom. That does so much damage. the same one? Yeah, same one. Okay. Alright, I took him out pretty quickly, because... And... What you gonna do? Oh, he can change. Okay. I don't like these things. Get that mushroom. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. All this like random stuff that I've never seen before is going up top. Okay. And you hold all this. Good boy. Shouldn't have done that. There's literally a heal pool right there I could have used. Oof. Face tank. I'm pretty sure that the fire puppet pet has a thing where he like heals you for 2% of your max HP whenever you kill an enemy. But I just don't know if that's 2% is going to be enough at this level. Hey buddy, you hungry? Oh, and the curses don't apply when you put them in there. Alright, now let's see if this'll let us come back. Escaped with pendant. There are 9 floors to this dungeon. 9 floors, y'all. Go to town. I do it. I've earned a city. I cannot go back. Okay. So you need like materials from other dungeons as well for this stuff. That I can get from the starter dungeon, the cloth. I can get that from the starter dungeon. That the crunchy shadow at the top there, I'm wondering what that is. The bars, it looks like you need throughout. Got 2 of the 3 things for this. That'd be nice. Alright, so until I get to the point where I'm actually, like, able to survive loading this, like, loading my character up, I'm gonna go back to the Tesla baby slime. Tesla baby! Loading up Le Trésor. Practically famous around here? Check yourself, brudda. I am famous. I run this thing. fun new stuff. I buy it. I'm buying it all. All right. Wait, what are you? Just a random wizard. Hey, Will. This town sure is different now. In a good way. There is a new energy around here. I am gonna rest. Get my boofs. Time for boofs. And then maybe we'll get a merchant. Well, the merchant's supposed to show up. I just don't know if I have to hit a certain floor of the dungeon or if it's something related to me sleeping or days or what. I guess the game will just tell me when he's here, right? Like, I don't have to keep searching the entire town every time I go outside. Unless he shows up over here somewhere. In which case, I'm dumb. I wonder if there's any... Oh, no, this is locked now. Okay. Alrighty. Into the slime we go. You guy. Okay, so this guy. Keeping an eye on that one up top because I can't remember exactly what his attack pattern is. I am back on Moonlighter. Welcome, GKU. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a couple of days. Hopefully you're feeling better. I know you were having some issues when you had your shot. Yeah, I was supposed to. Well, I'm not gonna say I was supposed to. Normally I work until 4:30. But I put in some extra hours a couple of days this week so I could finish up early today. And since Calrea still has to work for a couple more hours, I figured I'd play some Moonlighter since I'm not going to be able to play it tomorrow. Oof, oof. We're in the DLC now, which, as you might be able to tell, is a little more difficult than the base game in terms of how chaotic it is. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I honestly thought that it was because I remembered you said that you were going to get your shot. I hate to hear that. I really do. I'm very sorry. I need that. Yeah, it does. I've got a couple of old ones myself. Old animals myself that I wonder how much longer they're going to be around. Oh, he's stuck. Step block, are you stuck? Oof. Oh, it is hitting me. I need to stop doing that then, don't I? So, on to happier question mark news. Did you guys beat Final Fantasy VI yet? Oof. These ones are just irritating. Oh, are you going to seriously go behind that wall where I can't hit you? Bruh. No, not allowed. Well, guess I don't get to keep that piece of slime or goo or whatever it is. That's counting as something else. You have to level up a little bit. I got you. Yeah, it can be a bit of a slog, the end of that game. I made it up to two things. First of all, in Breath of Fire 1, I made it up to, I defeated the wizard, the purple wizard. I got you. That's right, you are going to Jersey soon. I beat the purple wizard, and if you look in my clips, I took a clip of a secret that I'm not sure if you knew about it or not, where to get the life armor. Back when I got Karn a couple of episodes ago. Oh! We have a raid. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Flopsy. Glass of milk, everybody else. I am the phenomenal sir. I was just chatting about Breath of Fire with my good friend Garage Kids United, a fellow streamer. I'm working through the DLC on Moonlighter. Wait, you mean there are people that pay for it? Glass of milk? What mad lads? I thought it was always free. It just grows on trees, right? Like in the internet. I play a variety of games that tend towards either being, I don't want to call them retro games, but they tend to be nostalgia games. It tends to be low stress stuff like Moonlighter, things like that, Yoshi's Island, or older RPGs. Just things that you remember from the 90s and early 2000s, and just chat about them. You know, you don't trust my milk? Well, then you don't have to drink it. You can drink soy. So thank you all for the raid so much. I appreciate it. I've only been in the DLC for maybe like half an hour, so I don't know how much you guys know about this game. This game basically revolves around a young man named Will. That's me, the Bastion-looking kid. Who owns a shop in a small town outside of a bunch of magic dungeons where you get people used to always go into the dungeons and get rare artifacts and things, and then they'd bring them back out into the town and sell them. So the game is one part random dungeon explorer and one part shop generator. Thank you to everyone for the follows. I do appreciate it. Thank you to Miss Kiki Loco, Flopsy, and Glass of Milk 7. Please feel free to stick around for a while if you want to give me hints, if you want to give me, advice, or if you just want to toss some huzzas my way to cheer me on. I will appreciate it. He just stole my treasure. That's not... Oh, I fell in the slime. That's not okay, bro. I did not know they could steal treasure. Okay. So what were you playing, Flopsy, and how did it go? Please tell me. Huzzah! I will sip to that. Is it Andescate or Andescate? One or two. Just if you just say one or two in the chat, I'll know how to pronounce it. I'm assuming it's Andescate. I don't like these guys that shoot themselves at you. It makes me sad. Andescate. Okay. Well, thank you so much for the follow, Andescate. I truly appreciate it. Nope, can't get me. Nope, too quick. Nope. The old roly-poly. Oh no, he got me. Well, I try to go for a relaxed vibe, so I'm glad that you enjoy the vibes. I have not been streaming for very long. I started right at the beginning of February. I'd been talking about doing it for years and years and years. So I'm still kind of feeling everything out, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I have definitely, I think, learned a lot about it in the little bit of time I've been doing it. I started out doing rage games, which was bad for me and bad for everyone else involved. So So I was like, I don't enjoy being angry. Why am I don't like being angry in normal life. So why would I do it in my free time? So that's my big focus. Is I do a lot of stuff. Like I have a segment called Saturday Morning Cartoons where I literally just play chill stuff from your childhood. So like tomorrow morning, I'm hopefully going to be beating Yoshi's Island, and then after that, I'm going to start doing Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventures. And then the rest of them are pretty much just chill games. I really enjoy just kind of like being in autopilot on the game and chatting with everybody. So I see we got some advice. You're Andy and you skate, so it's obvious you have. Well, that does make sense. Here's a hint. The police don't like when you kidnap 12 kids to run an underground sweatshop, so you sell the stuff made so you can afford presents for your nephew's birthday. I know this from personal experience. That's right, you can't kidnap them. They have to get into the van of their own free will, and then you're good. Right? I gave them everything. Gave them my life. All these years working on this machine to reap the spoils of others. And they just abandoned me. I am left to my own fate, alone. Yeah, that's what being left to your own fate is, buddy. But yeah, you can't kidnap them. You got to leave a trail of candy leading to the van, and then you just say like, "Hey, do you want to go for a ride?" And they say, "Yeah," and then you go, and then you're good. Oh, these guys were kind of a joke enemy in the first dungeon, and they are not fun now. And the mushrooms also are not. He's glitched. Kill him. Kill him. Oh. Yeah. It's like the whole idea of like store dollars, right? They used to have the company towns where all the people in the town worked for the company, and they would get paid, but they would get paid in money that was only usable with the company. So basically you have to like you basically can't leave. It's the same idea, right? They get RTX bucks. They just use them to pay off the RTXs that they took. That's right. What is that? Oh no! I don't like you. Why are you here? Why are you a thing? Oh god, no. Okay, so he's just like immune to damage when he has his hand somehow. And meanwhile this guy's throwing magic rocks at me. So, because I just started in the DLC, I don't really have... I have the best gear from the main game, but the jump for, like, the DLC's gear goes up to, like, 600 damage for the sword, and then it just keeps going up until eventually I think it's, like, 4,500 damage per hit with the sword, so I'm probably a ways off from anything approaching a realistic run of this dungeon. I got bad news, brother. That wasn't a publication. That was just pictures that your grandma sent. Feels bad, man. Oh no, I couldn't jump that. I knew I couldn't jump that. I was we're right there together. Get out of my brain. Well, this is a problem because I have no health and no potions. Oh. He's leafing through those old photos, and all of a sudden he's like, wait, Nana? Okay, so I can't block out. I can only just leave. But it costs a lot less, so. Well, I made it to the second floor, so that's better than I did the first time I came through here. So, Forgive me if I wasn't clear on this, Flopsy. Oh, that's true. That's true. That would do it. So, Flopsy, did you just start Moonlighter like you were streaming Moonlighter today, or was that more of a general statement? I know that's a silly question, but I was just more curious, like, where you were in the game, if that's what you were streaming. Hi, Will. That new portal has brought a lot of new visitors. Will you be interested in a new shop improvement? This one will allow customers to offer artifact trades, but it will also add new decorations and even a strange gadget that helps clean your shop. What do you say? I can start working if you bring me 500,000 gold. Sure. Life alert and squirt. Oh, Lord. And there it is. The best shop you can have in Renoka. Still not changing outside, you think? Dimensional technology has helped us change it inside, but not outside. Well, that's awesome. So how far did you get? Did you beat the first dungeon? Did you beat the whole game? Did you find your first treasure chest and then stopped? Oh, this is interesting. So now I have like little force fields around my loot. It didn't actually. Oh, so it only added 2 more slots to sell stuff. That's poopy. Honestly, until I run out of money, I'm probably gonna take all this stuff away because even though it's like old dungeon loot, the oh, I got magic techno chests now. The blacksmith actually needs like a mix of new stuff and old stuff for the new gear upgrade, so it might suit me to hold on to this stuff for a while. The first 2 golem dungeons, not entirely sure about the third. Okay, so you beat the like ruins dungeon and then you beat the forest. Why am I? Wait. I'm dumb. See, this is why when we talk about being on autopilot. I literally just clicked the wrong thing on every one of these because I was engaged in what you were saying. How dare you distract me with interesting conversation? Can't you tell I'm a pro gamer? Oh, no! Will, you toxic lad, open the right box. Right? Imagine paying for OnlyFans when Amaranth exists on Twitch. Not banned. What is this? Is this just an extra box to put stuff where like you mean to sell soon? That's awesome. Okay. So now I gotta redecorate my whole damn shop because Dude Man felt the need to take all my decorations off the wall. Okay. So. Go for the guilt. Well, it was real, Glass of Milk. I hope to see you again. I hope that you have a great rest of the day. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for doing a ride along with Flopsy and the gang. When you can hide under their bed. Are y'all gonna get me flagged? Are you on a watch list that I should know about? Wait. There we go. Honestly, I'm kind of a greedy boy, so I pretty much just use every possible decoration for more money. And then I use this guy because he's cute. But, yeah. And... Just for a little bit of like quasi-symmetry there. Put the picture. Man, they got so many decoration spots now. I can't decide where to put all my decorations. They gave me too many options. I'm indecisive. Maybe. Are you saying see ya like you do see me, or you will see me? Is that a threat or a promise? Actually, you know what? Just because I'm a toxic individual, I want to put the open electric coil right next to the water, and then that'll be a thief repellent as well. Patient customers. Well, obviously I'm going to need them to be patient because look at all my stuff I'm going to be selling. There we go. Okay. That was a whole experience, y'all. So does anybody else here stream? I meant to say, by the way, Garage Kids United is part of a community of streamers that they all stream a lot of different stuff. Some of them do retro RPGs, some of them do other stuff. They have a very active Discord community. So definitely thank you for coming to see me and for the follows and for the continued lurks. And, you know, mucho hearts for that. But give Garage Kids United a look as well. And if anybody in my stream already has not done so, let's bounce some love back on Flopsy by giving him a follow as well, and I will do that. Anybody, I'm gonna check and see the people, those of you that have followed me today. I'll check it out, check out your pages, and if you also stream, then I will absolutely give you a follow. And if you're streaming when I'm not, I will absolutely jump in and say hey, because I work from home like 80% of the time, so I am always looking for people, small streamers, to show support to when I am just here living my forever COVID life. Enjoy death. And another one. No, stay near the rocks. Got him. Here, you run right into this. Oh, he didn't get enough of a run up, darn. Well, that is, I don't want to say that's what it's all about, but certainly one of the things that it should be about is that we should all be showing each other support, you know, because none of us owe anybody anything, but we should all want each other to succeed, right? It's not like we're in some grand competition trying to run each other out of business or anything. We should all be trying to build each other's communities. So that's what the rating and all that is all about. So absolutely. Probably the same scavenging log one. Okay. I think I might be getting better. At this dungeon. Immediately gets hit. At least they don't like disintegrate your stuff when they hit you, right? Oh, so the chain hits you too. I thought I was just bad at dodging. Okay. No, I'm not bad at dodging. I'm just bad at games. And I don't have potions. I'm double bad. Hashtag so bad. Hashtag much fail. What is that? Is that what the new treasure holes look like in the slime dungeon? Do you see that? The hole to the left there, it looks like a piece of the desert dungeon. Let's see what this has to offer, shall we? Nothing. That was a trick, and I fell for it. I tell you what, they really encourage you to use that teleportal. Oh man, I've made it to the second floor once. I've gone through here like 4 times. I want more pets. That's my thing. I'm collecting pets. I don't know what y'all are doing. 456K. Well, yeah, look at that. Look at the max tier, plus 3,000 health for a hat. Ooh. Well, boom, baby. And then one. Oh, because the bars are used for everything. Okay, that's okay. Quick equip. Now I have a alien helmet, so that makes me. Oh my god! Look at the Roomba. I just noticed that. Was he here before? What are you doing, little dude? Why are you here? Do you just get in the way of customers? Are you just cute? Oh my god. That makes me happier than it probably should. Calrea and I just bought a house, and we've been talking about getting a Roomba. Maybe I'll name the Roomba Will after the character from this game. Am I, like, actually out of storage space? No, don't do that. Oh, no. I'm actually out of storage space. I guess I gotta sell stuff. Oh, wait, no. Yes. Okay. So. Oh, and I have potions. I didn't even realize it. There we go. So I'm going to go buy some more potions from Chickadee. And then I'm going to do one more run getting like random loot. And then I'm going to try to like figure out some stuff that doesn't get used for the gear that I'm working on, and try to do some big dollar sale days. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do one more. Like I said, we're going to do one more run of the slime. I'm not saying I'm going to stop, but I'm saying like I'm going to do one more run of the slime dungeon. And then once I do that, I'm going to try to sell some stuff. I never thought I'd actually fill up all those chests. But it's probably because I'm not being really organized with it. I need to start breaking them up by dungeon level or something. Ask unto me your question, and escape. And I skate. And I will do my best to answer it. I will give you an answer. Oof. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Nope. Get out of here. My favorite video game and why? I've been asked that question before, and I was not able to give a good answer. Because I have played a lot of video games. I would say that I've played a lot of games that have brought me a lot of joy in the moment. There are games that are very linear in nature that I have played many, many times, like Super Metroid, which, by the way, is our viewer's choice game for the month. Next Friday, I will be playing Super Metroid. Just a straight run through. I'm not going to speed run it or anything. Just going to settle in and enjoy it. But I would say that the games that I tend to like the most are games which allow you to replay them in different ways every time. So things like the Persona series, Breath of Fire 3 is a big one because you can customize your characters. I'm playing Last Remnant right now. Things like that that really have infinite replayability. Skyrim, things like that. So I don't know that I can say any one is my favorite, but those are the types of games that I like the most, is games that I can play forever and always have something new to experience, right? Like, that's what it's all about, is new experiences. In terms of the most iconic game I've ever played, that really depends on the person I'm talking to, right? Because your taste in video games is going to determine what you think is iconic. I mean, the most iconic game I've ever played for most people would be Mario Bros. Like, I had Super Mario on the original Nintendo. And not just regular Super Mario, I had the combo one with Duck Hunt and Super Mario. That's the one, like, you're thinking of games that everybody's like, oh yeah, I know what that game is, then that's what an iconic game is. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I gave you 3 half answers, which is great because you asked me 3 questions, so you ended up getting 1.5 full answers out of it. I hope that was enough. I would say, just as a bonus response, going back to my first thought, the game I would most like to be able to replay again right now is Persona 3. Because Persona 3 is not available on the PC or on any modern systems without, doing something illegal. So that's the one I most want to play right now. But that's not necessarily the greatest game I've ever played. I hope that was sufficient for you. Well, thank you. I have actually been looking really hard at Persona 4 because it's on sale, on the Steam sale right now. And I'm a bad person. And when Persona 4 first came out, I had a lot of other games I was playing. And I never played more than like the first 2 hours of Persona 4 because there were so many like cinematic sequences and things, or maybe not even 2 hours. It might have been like an hour, but it just felt like at the time I was playing it, there were so many cinematic sequences that I got frustrated, and I was like, I thought I bought a game, not an interactive movie, and then I just never played it. Yeah. So, and I know that I did myself a disservice by doing that because it's held up as a great game all the time. Like, I know objectively it's a great game, even though I've never played it. Never honestly played it. So I may end up buying it. Yeah, it's Persona 4 Golden, and it's on sale for $12.99 on Steam right now. The problem is, I've been using the excuse of, well, I'm a streamer now, to spend like $150 on the Steam sale. So I've basically got like every game I'm going to play for the next 2 years already in my Steam library. Yeah, I felt bad doing that to that poor plant, but not badly enough to stop. Plastic cloth. But thank you for the question. I appreciate it. I never realized I could do that. I'm like a little froggy. Froggy boy. Anyway. Ooh. So when his hand is attached, he like does damage to you because he's electrified. There we go. Now this goober. I have never played any of the Xenosaga games, which again, that's another series that I objectively know is a good game, but I didn't have a lot of money as a kid, so I tended to just get JRPGs because I knew they were long games that would tie me up. So when I was younger, instead of playing a lot of different games, I played like half of a lot of different games. So some of these RPGs that I'm going back and playing, I haven't beaten in, decades, or I haven't played in decades, or I've never beaten. Um, so, oh, what are you doing? What is that nonsense? But, ooh, I was saying last time. I'm curious if Flopsy is still in here. What weapons are you using? Because both of the times I've played this game, I kind of stuck with the sword and bow because it just feels like they're the best weapons. But I'm wondering, am I like cheating myself out of a fun experience by just going? you know. Oh, I think that broken bone is something that I need for the bow. Get out of here. 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 I like the spears, but that's more because I'm a spear fanboy in general than because they're particularly good in this game. And it's just there are some enemies where if you don't have the shield to like block their attacks, it makes them really difficult. So it's like, okay, well the bow and arrow is your ranged weapon, and then the shield lets you block. So which am I going to sacrifice? Oh, he's just dumb now. Okay, I gave him the dumb. Worth it. Oh, why did I do that? Yo, Scyther98, what is up? Welcome, welcome. We've had a great little raid that came in, courtesy of Flopsy, and they have all stuck around and they've been chatting with me about various things, and we are just having a great time running through the DLC for Moonlighter. How are you today, my friend? Well, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And if I didn't tell you last time you were here, I appreciate you coming by to say hi. If I didn't tell you last time you were here, we officially hit 250, which means that I now have to do my tasteful bathtub stream. That's a mimic. I don't want to do that. So if you go on my Twitter page, you will see there's a poll up right now. I'm letting the followers decide, should I play Bioshock or Maneater in the bathtub as a tasteful bathtub stream. This is not an Amaranth stream. This is like, I'll be clothed, but there will be rubber duckies and there will be water. As it is right now, Bioshock Remastered is winning pretty handily, but there's like 4 days left in the poll, so it's not too late for Maneater to take the lead. I had said I would do it. I had somebody ask me, they were like, if I give you a follow, will you do a bathtub stream? And I said, I had like 240 followers at the time. And I said, well, I tell you what, if you and 10 of your friends give me a follow, I'll do one. And it took a while, but we hit it. So I'm a man of my word. If you go onto the... Well, unfortunately, the thing about hot tub streams is you need the hot tub stream money to be able to afford the hot tub stream. So I'm going to start out small with like a bathtub full of warm water. And then I live in Virginia, so like I'll upgrade from that to like a kiddie pool outside, which will basically be like a hot tub. And then maybe by the end of the year, I'll have enough money to buy a hot tub. So that's the master plan, at least. The game that I've played most consistently in my life, or the go-to game that I still play many years later. I didn't even see that you redeemed it. It's actually a really obscure one. I will not do the Ice Bucket Challenge. No, thank you. I choose life. It's a Sega Genesis RPG that was made by Naughty Dog Software called Rings of Power. And I got it on the Sega Genesis as a kid. And the game is really difficult. And it's really well made. And it's really, really just It's good. It's just I can't explain it. The game runs at 2 frames per second. It's a great game. I love it. I've beaten it probably like 5 times. I can play the entire game from memory, down to the point where like I know where on the overworld map items are. Like I know the longitude and latitude of items because some of the stuff you have to like go to specific longitude and latitudes. Um, I actually one of the first. It was the first game that I did a full playthrough of when I started streaming, and I only had to look up like 2 things because I've played it so many times, and I still play it. And I'm actually planning to play it again for my birthday. I'm going to take the day off and I'm going to do a straight run through of Rings of Power. It was made by Naughty Dog when Naughty Dog Software was 3 guys in a garage. Um, it was made for the Sega Genesis. They had to make a special chip so that the game could fit on a Sega cartridge. And because the chip cost more to make than the normal chips that Electronic Arts used at the time, I think the original order of the games, they made 750,000 copies. They all sold out, and then EA was like, nah, because it cost like $3 per chip to make Madden NFL and like $7.50 per chip to make Rings of Power. So they just basically, for purely financial reasons, decided not to make it, and they've sat on the IP for 30 years. The game came out in 1991. In fact, I'm gonna, just because there's so many people here, and I'm feeling good about that, I'm gonna redeem a show and tell for myself, and I'm gonna get something cool out. Alright. So, sorry. I don't have the actual cartridge. Boom. This is the original box art for Rings of Power. The actual Sega Genesis cartridge that I owned when I was 5 years old. I still have it. And this is the box art for it. And I kept it in such good shape that when I found out as a much older person how much the game was worth, I actually framed the box art because the box art is in mint condition. Which I know is kind of nerdy, but it is what it is. Sorry, there's a glare. Yeah. But I actually have 2 copies of it. It is the only game that I legitimately am allowed to own a ROM for, and I will play it. It's actually available. If anybody wants to try it out, I'm going to warn you, it's really freaking hard, but it's worth it if you're patient. And the way to get it is if you go on Steam and you get the Sega Genesis Classics Collection application, there is a mod that somebody did where one of the games that you can buy for like 99 cents, you can load a mod for that game in Steam that it just turns it into Rings of Power. It's the full Rings of Power game instead of, I think it was Streets of Rage 2. Yeah. I actually collect vintage video game advertisements. I've got about 70. That's the only one that's just box art from a Sega game, but I have a lot of Famicom, like Super Famicom and original Famicom handbills and things, and I've got advertisements that are cut out of old comics from the late 70s and the 80s. So that's what the show and tells are for. If anybody's wondering, the show and tell redeems are literally I'll grab an advertisement and I'll show it. And if it's one that I have a scan of, I'll put it up on the screen as well so you guys can like see it zoomed in and everything. Copies of Rings of Power sell for, let's see, we'll look it up. eBay, Rings of Power, complete in box. Well, that's Lord of the Rings stuff, which we don't want. So you always have to search Rings of Power Sega Genesis. Otherwise, they're going to give you a bunch of Lord of the Rings crap. There is a used copy here for $95. There's one for $70.99. And those are the only two I see. There's one for, yep, here's another one. It's the copy that I have, $95. The cartridge only, and I'll tell you on this one, the cartridge, the sticker has a big X scratched on it, is $30. Somebody's selling a Rings of Power box with box art, but no manual, game, or map for $20. Yeah, I got it for $5 at a garage sale when I was like 5 or 6 years old. And I will never sell it. I love that game too much. Yeah, $95. And I will let you know that the game has an internal battery and there's only one save file on the game. So if you buy it, you probably won't even be able to play the damn thing on the original Sega because the internal battery is going to be dry. But I have a lot of cool stuff. So if you guys come, oh man, his kidneys must be tore up if that's all he could get is a copy of Rings of Power for one of them. I mean, I'm not hating. I'm just saying. That's just an observation. Oh God. No. Get out of here. Woo! I don't like these little plants. You got an idea? You could always steal a kidney from one of those kids that Milk lured to work in his sweatshop, right? They don't need 2 kidneys. They're not going to be drinking anytime soon. It'll be fine. I don't need this crap. Actually, I could pay you for doing the laundry and do some grocery shopping. But yeah, if you guys who needs exactly, you know what? They make robot legs now. You'll be fine. They had a guy with no legs win the Olympics for track, didn't he? And then he murdered someone and got in trouble. What are you? Welcome, Will, adventurer. Bring me slime chunks. I give you potions, weapons, and shortcuts. Have more slime chunks. So, all these slime chunks I've been wait, no, look. Bring more. Bro, you have no... Okay, that's obviously something that I'm missing. Need a portal? No. Have more slime chunks? Okay. I like this guy. Is he gonna always pop up now? Because if so, that would be amazing. Oh, boss. Oh no! That's not fair. The Master Sword only shoots beams when you're at full health. Ooh. Oh, I'm in your shit now, brother. Oh no. Oh no, he got me. Oh, he made me drop my stuff. I just realized that. Give him the old roly-poly. Or those shadows. I thought he was like dropping stuff on the field. Wow, this is, honestly, I kind of feel bad. This poor guy. Oh, he faked me out. He faked me out. I don't feel bad for him at all. F that guy. Enjoy death, you jerk. Okay, so what can I sell? Use that. And then... boom. Cursed item? What is this? So I give him a cursed item and he'll send me to the next floor, which is right there. Graph generator familiar amulet. Does it give me a second familiar? It gives me a second familiar. Oh my goodness. Oh, I would love for that to not be a cursed item. That would be great. I love collecting pets. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Flopsy? Either way, that's awesome. You know, I don't think for me personally, I don't think I've ever had a Prime subscription, but that's always great when people are able to like link up like that. If you say no, Flopsy, I'm not even going to be mad. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you again for the raid, Flopsy. Please be sure to come back. If you look at my schedule, you'll see I don't usually play this time of day. I tend to play around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I do a 9 a.m. Saturday stream, and I do an 11 a.m. Wednesday stream as well. So I try to do a couple of midday streams so that I can meet up with different people and that kind of thing. But absolutely, thank you for coming out. I really appreciate you being here. Appreciate you bringing all your friends, and I enjoyed being able to talk to all of y'all. So you have a good rest of the day, and if you are in America, have a good 4th of July. Anybody in here who did not come with Flopsy, be sure to give him a follow, show him some love. He seems to have I would guess, based on my interactions today, he seems to have a pretty cool community, because everybody came in and everybody's been hanging out and chatting, and they all seem to be very outgoing, and I'm glad that I got to meet all of them. So you should also follow him and meet his community and stuff. Well, alrighty, y'all. Let's see if I can unload all this stuff. Oh god, it's that one chest we can't open. No, wrong way. Lord. There's so much stuff. Okay. We gotta buckle down now. I'm gonna just start selling stuff. I'm gonna assume that whatever I need, I will just buy or find later. Okay? Does that sound fair? If it's not something from the 5th dungeon specifically, you may ask, and I might even answer. No, I am 35. My birthday is coming up in January. Calrea redeemed a huzzah. Thank you, Calrea, for the huzzah. Oh, I said I was 35 and 5 people fell out of the chat. I lied. I'm actually 17. I'm not even actually legal yet, so don't tell anybody. As soon as I revealed my age, half the group's like, ugh. No, I know that's probably not what happened. Do I? Do I really? Here, let me turn the light on. Hang on. Do I really? Honestly, that's not a fair comparison to make though, because I had gray hair when I was in my late teens and early 20s, so it's really not a fair indicator of my age. Oh well, I cover most of it up with the facial hair. But thank you, I appreciate the compliment. I actually had one person come in one time and they were like, so how old are you? And I told them and they were like, yeah, I can see it. I was like, what? You savage. You absolute monster. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, wait, no, I need to keep this. What time is it? So Calrea gave a huzzah. Does that mean that my moderator is free from work? Calrea, are you here? Y'all flattering me now, though, saying I look... Hello, Calrea. Yeah, I've had it for a really long time, so I've pretty much just accepted it at this point. It's actually, I'll even show y'all, because my hair is kind of long. I need to cut. I'm probably going to cut about, I don't know how well you can see it, but I'm probably going to cut about that much off of it here shortly. But if my hair is down, you can actually see it even better. I've got like a gray stripe that goes down my hair. That's quite pronounced, but she says the hell I am, like she has any control over what I do in the bathroom with the door locked. Well, hopefully when I'm 110, I look like I'm 70, right? I just keep up the trend. My Viking look is awesome. Well, it's not so much that I don't like the look. I never really had long hair until about a year before the whole COVID thing happened. It's not actually because of COVID that I stopped cutting my hair. But, yep. Hey, but you know what? My father and both of his brothers do not. So I have actually made it further than any of them before going bald. So every day I know I could wake up and there'd just be like a pile of hair on my pillow. But in all seriousness, I forgot what I was saying. I honestly don't. If you stick around with me for a while, you'll find that I very, very easily lose my train of thought. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. It was something about my hair. Whatever. It must not have been important if I can't remember it, right? My Viking look is absolutely awesome. Oh, the reason that I want to cut it is not because I don't like it. It's because when it gets to a certain length, it actually becomes uncomfortable for me, because it makes the back of my neck sweat, and when I'm trying to sleep at night, I'll actually like lay on it when I roll over, and it'll pull my hair and wake me up. So it's just hard for me to get comfortable. So it's purely just a comfort thing. It's a convenience thing to not cut it, and it's a comfort thing to cut it, It's not, I'm not trying to look schwagalicious or anything. That's just a natural byproduct of me being me. This is going to be a chaotic experience in this shop here. This is going to be special. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. Why would you do that? See, this is why my storage is all jacked up. It's because I've got multiple stacks of things in different boxes. Look at that. That we need. Boom. Just trying to condense stuff a little bit. Because I'm gonna, when I open up the shop, I'm gonna be running back and forth quite a bit. I already know I will be. Oh, I've got so much tech dungeon stuff. I'll make so much money off of that junk. And then, boom. All right, are y'all ready to open up? Oh, there's a, I forgot there's a chest there. Look at this. There's more of this stuff that I need. I did not know until like the end of the game that those red crystals were used to enchant your gear. It makes me very sad to know how many of those I sold, because I didn't know what they actually did, that you need them to enchant stuff. Alright, here we go. Mr. Roomba. Are you, he's just turned off now. Okay. Here we go. First person in the door tries to steal everything. Oh, hello, consumer. Can I help you? What you want? Did I do it? Oh, but I don't. Okay, that's why they add the chest, because you because you're going to be haggling with people for stuff. Okay. Oh, is like literally everyone going to have questions now? Oh God. That's right. Buy my moldy books, old woman. Do it. Oh, I undersold that. No. Allow me to assist you, customer. Hello. I'm not gonna be looking at chat for a second because I tend to get a little laser focused when I'm making that money, making that hot tub cash. Oh wait, no, I know I need that. Hang on, I know for a fact I need that, so I'm not even gonna sell it. Can I assist you? Oh, there's like a spaceman waiting to give me a quest. What you want? Oh, well, can't help you, Bretta. I don't have it. Oh. Okay. I hate when you've got all these people waiting in line and then you've got the one that just comes in and is like taking their sweet time being first in line to buy something. Alright, y'all behave for a second. Alrighty. Oh. No. No. I don't like doing the tasks. I really don't. I know I'm lazy, but I don't like it. It's annoying, because it's always the one thing that you can't find that they're after. Unfortunately, I do not have that. Nope. You get your own straw. Get my water. Come buy things. There are deals are happening. Oh wait, no. Give me that back. Oh, I had the nutritive water. I literally could have just put it. See, that just shows you how little I care for the bounty quests where they're like, bring me X. I literally had it in my inventory. If they would let you just say, oh, I have that now, here you go, then I would probably try to keep like 10 of everything on hand or whatever. But if they're not gonna let me do that, then I'm not gonna play that game. I'm still not sure exactly what. Hey, where you going, brudda? Get the hell out of here! Trying to steal my stuff. Get out of my store. You cost me a customer, you jerk. I was busy fighting with the thief and the curious customers left. Alrighty, how much did we make? It felt like a lot, but it probably wasn't because a lot of it was low money stuff. 934, yeah, that's not honestly a lot of money based on where we are in the game. Okay. Is this one empty? This one's empty. Stardew Valley fishing is like the hardest mechanic to ever exist. I would not know. I have never played Stardew Valley. Calrea has played it though. It was a game that I recommended to her. So she would have to be the one to weigh in on whether or not it's hard to fish in Stardew Valley. Oh my... It's clearly saying to open this one. Okay. Thank you. Jerk. What do you think, Calrea? Is Stardew Valley fishing the hardest thing to ever exist? It's the worst. Well, there you go. And she's not even a gamer, so if she says it, then it must be true. She's totally unbiased. if you like fishing games, you should play Breath of Fire 3 because Breath of Fire 3 has like one of the greatest fishing mini games ever. Or you could watch, you could just watch GKU play it. I found out that sometimes money falls out of these trees when you hit them. I knew that it was a game because Calrea, she's not a huge gamer. She doesn't like any kind of like first person stuff. But I knew that it was the kind of thing she'd be into. And then I found out that it was co-op, and I said something about playing it co-op with her, and she was like, "Oh, no." Like, she just kind of, like, nonchalantly declined my offer to play Stardew Valley with her, so... I think it's because she's probably dating a much more handsome man in that game than she is in real life. She doesn't want me to be jealous. Some guy with even longer, fuller, more gray hair. Nobody likes you in that game. Well, look inwards. What's the common element? Savage but true. The audacity. Bastards. So I need 5 little banners, and then I'll be able to... Yeah, I'll pay this turd his double prices for that. I don't feel like farming for that. That's not so bad. We got boots. Boots of walking, y'all. And we can upgrade them immediately. I don't want to be on a farm with her. She doesn't even keep bees or run a brewery or anything. So one man, look at the money you gotta spend to upgrade this stuff. It's like 4 million to get each piece of gear all the way up. Whew. But you know what though? I bet that the slime dungeon stuff sells for like hundreds of thousands of gold. Still got my broom. I really hoped that the broom would turn out to be something useful in the end, but it didn't. He's too famous for you now? Yeah, right. That's true. There are people in 2 different time zones that watch me. So, yeah. It's just a matter of time before I move out. Yeah. 657K. 40. So the base price for stuff is... Oh, that's ICT. Never mind. All the way to the bottom. All the way to the... Okay. Oh, this stuff's not that... Oh, okay. I was going to say, it's not worth that much, but then it jumps up. So this stuff starts at 2,000, and then the next tier up is 200. But those are all weapons, which you can't sell. So Tech Dungeon looks like it's still going to be more profitable, at least in the short term. He's too famous for me now. Okay. Well. Anyway. I'm going to sleep. My throat's getting a little raspy. Let's see. while I sleep, let's see who we got. We'll look and see if we can find somebody so we can keep the good times going. Because I did promise Calrea I was going to stop streaming so much on Fridays. The only reason I was really streaming the time I was because she was... Oh, there we go. Speaking of Stardew Valley. Okay. Well, I think that I'm going to call it here, y'all. Normally, I tend to do 3-hour streams, but today was kind of an aberration. Like I said, I don't normally stream this time of day on Fridays. I just got off from work early, and Calrea gave me permission to play until she finished work. If she's on Twitch, that means that she is now finished with work, which means that I have to go be a good person and spend time with her. So, that being said, one last time, I appreciate all of you for coming out and sticking around as long as you did today. Thank you to Flopsy for the raid. Thank you to everybody else for the follows. Just to recap, that's Miss Kiki Loco, Flopsy, and Glass of Milk 7. You are all awesome, and I appreciate everyone else who came along for the ride and just lurked along and chatted. I hope that I get to see you again soon. We are going to go raid somebody that is playing Stardew Valley, and I have never actually been able to raid her before because she's never streaming when I'm free, but I see her online all the time after the fact, so we're going to go check her out and see what she's got going on. I will be streaming Yoshi's Island tomorrow starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be finishing up the whole game, hopefully. We'll be beginning our adventure in World 6. And if I don't see you then until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there, y'all. Later.